X Games BMX Vert, a legendary contest that's been held for the past 28 years and coming up on 29. Back in 1995, world superstars Matt Hoffman and Dave Mirra were the kings of the vert ramp, inventing new tricks, pushing the boundaries of BMX, and helping to evolve the sport into what it is today. Nowadays, we have a whole host of new talent, and the contest is still going strong. But, of course, like in any extreme sport, there are huge risks involved. In this video, I will take you through 5 of the biggest crashes in BMX Vert history. I hope you enjoy the carnage. And first up is Chad Kagi, hailing from Gilroy, California. This legend has had a long career in BMX and holds 4 X Games golds to his name and 15 medals total. He is famous for going huge in the big air events and would also regularly compete in BMX Vert. But at this contest in Dallas back in 2007, it just wasn't his day.
Absolutely crazy. Down to 12 seconds on the clock here for Chad. Just under 10 as of right now. What else has this guy got in store? He's another one with some insane video game tricks. He too with the bar spin to late tail whip.
Next up, Jamie Bestwick. Born in Nottingham, England, he is the most successful BMX vert rider of all time, holding 13 gold medals in the event. But, of course, things don't always go to plan.
These 10-minute jams, guys have been averaging 4 runs, so he really needed that one. He needs 2 solid runs after this to drop that 14 out.
Jamie coming out swinging again.
Oh, my goodness.
Looked like a double bar spin there, and he just lost the bars, couldn't get his...
And look who's first down the ramp to greet him, the guy that knocked himself out in the first heat, Simon Tabron.
Simon and Jamie, good friends, both from the UK.
Cheering there, he sat up. Here you go on the replay. Oh, look at man, he grabbed that thing in toboggan, which means the bars are sideways.
Yeah, he just grabbed him at the wrong point. Watch his hands. And it looked like maybe they went around 180 too much. He meant to grab him at the double point. See how many times they go around here.
I tell you what.
Oh, it looked like maybe he hit his foot. His tire may have hit his foot and stopped the rotation, so he grabbed him at...
The third rider I'm featuring, Vince Byron. Not as prolific as Jamie, but still a gold medal winner nonetheless. Consistently performing well in BMX Vert and also BMX Big Air. But at the Summer X Games in 2016, he took this massive slam.
Steve, take us to the replay of the crash.
Watch his back wheel. He went into a bar spin, a turn down, and he got locked up somewhere in his clothing or his t-shirt and couldn't unwind from that. And you just can't get your bike into the position it needs to. Nope. Watch his shirt right here. Something got hooked. His hand came off and clips his back wheel, and it just whips him to the flat bottom. He couldn't get his hands out in front of him, and obviously a vicious crash. Every vert rider on the deck knows the risks. Here's Vince getting up on his own power after he got a thorough evaluation from our medical staff. Like I was saying, they all know the risk, and that's why the vert riders choose a full-face helmet. They know you cannot mess around with this thing. They go 2 stories in the air, and accidents are going to happen.
So, the penultimate crash I'm featuring in this video comes from the veteran Dennis McCoy. He's been competing for well over 20 years now, and he's still up there with the best of them. But at X Games Minneapolis in 2017, he took a very nasty slam when attempting a 900.
Dennis has always been able to do that. He could be having the worst practice ever, but then all of a sudden the contest starts and he can throw down. So it looked like he bottomed out there. Oh, the big can flare.
Managing to salvage that part of the run there and keeps it going as he's just under 10 seconds here. Again, it's 2 30-second runs. It's the best of those 2 runs that count.
Check this
Dennis
out.
is building up some speed. You
There
know
it
what's
is.
coming.
There it is. Oh!
Coming around a bit rough on the end of the 900 there.
Dennis is one of my heroes and one of the people I've looked up to my whole life. You know, even as when I was a kid, he was already a pro, and Dennis was one of the people that inspired me with so many different aspects of my riding.
Dennis may not remember this moment coming off the flat bottom right now, but Dennis McCoy is my idol.
I love that sign. That's a good idol to have, sir.
And so, the biggest crash in BMX Vert history again comes from Chad Kagi back in 2005, 2 years earlier than the crash I featured at the beginning of the video. And just a quick warning, this one is brutal.
Looks like Kagi's rolling in. He's got something else. Already got the flat 5 whip down in the book.
Well, I've heard rumors for the last couple of days about him attempting a triple tail whip. That is going to be absolute insanity.
Look how high he is, Jimmy. He's going for something big.
Oh my God, he does a triple tail whip. Oh, and he tried it over the channel, and Chad, my goodness, just taking a hard bounce off the flat bottom.
He was over 10 feet on that triple attempt, and that's the key to the trick, is you got to spin the bike. Yeah, not holding anything back at all. Watch this. Gets, and he had it. All 3 rotations. He was going to land a little bit low. Oh my gosh, that is such a harsh impact. He's so high. He got the hardest part down, though. He got the bike around 3 times.
And a quick honourable mention before we close off the video that didn't quite make it into my top 5, being Japanese rider Seiji Sato, who survived this heavy crash way back in 1998.
That was from 11 feet high, and he went endo.
So, there you have it. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and coming next is my short documentary on the legendary Dave Mirra. Subscribe now so you don't miss it. Take care and have a great day.